West Point is considered by many to be the most difficult of the 4 vanilla starting cities in Project Zomboid. There are a lot of buildings and houses all very close together, and this leads to a high zombie population across the entire city. Today, I have a base location that allows you to bunker down right in the middle of West Point and be relatively safe once you have secured the building. Once you have a sledgehammer, your base becomes impenetrable. This base should not be considered a starter base. It is going to be difficult to secure initially. For this location, you will want a few weapons and a good escape option in case things go wrong before you start clearing out the area. The base I am talking about is the upstairs motel and the L-shaped retail building right in the middle of downtown West Point. You might look at this map and think, wow, that is a horrible place to live. And no doubt you are correct that there are much safer places to live in and around West Point. But with a little work, this building is surprisingly safe and located to a lot of high-tier loot locations. Directly across the street is a hardware store where you probably won't find a sledgehammer, but there's a chance. If you need a few guns, the police station shares a parking lot with you. All around you are buildings full of loot and furniture to make your place feel like home without having to travel too far. Alright, so in this building you'll be living on the top floor. There's 6 motel rooms to choose from to sleep in. Any furniture you might be missing can be procured from nearby buildings and houses easily. When you first arrive, you'll need to be prepared for a fight. You'll need to clear out the parking lot, the downstairs retail spaces, and then finally the upstairs living area. Once you've cleared out all the zombies, you'll want to draw up sheet ropes from each window. This will allow you to get in and out of your base safely. You cannot fail climbing a rope, so if you are looting nearby and are overwhelmed, it is a guaranteed safe escape route. There are, however, 2 entrances zombies can enter. A staircase in the parking lot and one inside the building. If you have a sledgehammer, you can tear down the staircases. If not, and you want to cheese the zombie pathing a bit, it takes only a few materials to set up a fence that zombies cannot get over. One final note is, despite West Point having a crazy zombie population, the location of this building is one of the less dense areas. To the southeast, there are a few houses, but they are very spread out compared to the other neighborhoods in West Point, so you won't be pulling as many hordes from them as you would in other areas of the map. Overall, this base location is a fun base to get set up. It can be a challenge, but not overwhelmingly difficult like taking on a prison or the mall. Let me know your favorite place to set up in West Point in the comments below. And if you haven't already and enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. And thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next one.